fact. If agency point no matter talk very clearly to now. You see, Tapang na chaff. Now one guy from way back from school, when I look, see, Mark talk very clearly. When I look, the way the man try to carry himself, now a definition of an impostor because we know him. Mark Barrett are there for journalism group did it. All journalists did it, Prince Hansen, them, you meet them all over there for one journalism group, big journalism group. Tapang nothing make noise today. Because even Mimi Mefo, Prince Hansen, now picking that they come forward back. I mean, they come University of Boya, where they come out. At that reason, forward back, Amos for fun. All those small people they come yesterday, they are good journalists. They are writing, owning their own media organs. Let me tell you one thing. You test carpenter, now by a furniture they make them. You test pilot, now the way they land plane. You test surgeon, now the way they do it work for hospital. Good footballer, now wait till they play for field. You know, come, listen, when one discuss issues of journalism and mass communication, especially Tapang standard, when you can't talk about journalism, where is your product? The best journalists have their products. They own it, they run it, they don't make dirty noise on social media. He cannot even own nothing because why is suppose they say Tapang they do not propaganda? No. There's a difference between propaganda and lies telling. And that's what this God should understand. This big head guy, empty head guy. Now when they will see some man will come, see something there for journalists they can say mainstreaming. I go to school, I read the theories, I practice them, and I put them in perfect practice. Mainstreaming for journalism means say you go according to crowd. You follow population somehow in terms of particular aspect. For example, now media address, all right, where it's already big, where don't make your name, you get your company. You don't worry about people, they can't talk about suit, this and that, because you get better and more expensive students than the bagger. If you use a suit for police itself, because it's complex, you worry. When I'm a grief for my own company, I don't even go to work some suit. This is my company. Besides, mainstreaming means when some man can run him up, say, oh, put they die for ground, you go to celebrate birthday. You put they die for bush, they wear suit. You don't ask yourself that question. Ask how many times I wear suit from my activism page because I the mainstream. Ask how many times I don't wear suit from my activism page, but when I live on national television for do news, I put my suit. But for the platform, I wear anything where it go down with my people on the ground, their ideology. Fight another day for bush, I wear suit, carry tie neck, the talk big grammar. No. That is not mainstreaming. Now, when I talk, say, this guy goes school, and I journalism theory that he not even know, he not ever know, he's too dull. By the way, when I look some people, they can't talk, say, Tapang this, Tapang that. I want to come and know one point. Tapang was one of the most dullest students in our journalism class. True. One of the dullest. And this should be very clear. In Bible argue, I cannot argue. I was at least 50 spots to 60 spots ahead of you from University of Boya, Journalism and Mass Communication, 2018 batch. This should be very clear. Everybody knows that. I don't see how a person will do same journalism courses, them 104 credits, will do pronunciation for which I can say effective communication. When I think at JMC 211, when I Mr. I think Adolf Lima be the teacher or something. When I phonetics, I beat it for they get A grades and for they. If you know pronunciation, they pass for school. Or if they want to talk for pidgin for a you can't pronounce they are deaf, they are this, they are that. No, you don't do that. When you come to talk to your people, you talk in clear terms. We do news writing. Me and this same Tapang, we say he write his own news. So he pass, they validate it for can compare every title. We're in the same school. Everything for journalism now 30% theory, 70% practicals. You must be practically okay before you even go out there for go talk, say you make noise. So we get an extremely dull man, a man with zero confidence. Will there you be? I've got 5 programs of radio. Ye the Tapang began 0. A German Francis began sports programming. Every both they work together with him. He was behind us. He could not afford 100 francs to eat in a restaurant. He'd be working on my back. If I say sit this way, he sits there. So how come we don't get too much air for if talk on social media and have a couple they stay quiet? Who does that? Because you don't be listening to some issue where you look at every tattoo this a very dull broke guy. Extremely broke guy. You don't come green for and say, Mommy, you say vegetable. No. Because we know these things, we stay quiet. Okay, ask yourself, say, how did the Tapang do find himself for America? And why not complete any of the degree program they come for? One simple reason. If fake a documentation, for get the scholarship because get a qualified GPA. Yes, na man that graduate for university behind me 60 spots. How you get degree? How you can get Fulbright? Why not finish them? Because America, when they discourage you with fake document, they send you out. Oh, you see, you go bring some paper. They say he present paper for Boston, this for that. Me for don't present paper they all over. I don't present papers. We need to put those things because for present paper, even you when you watch me on Facebook, you just need to find some conference on site. You go present paper. It not make you better than mine. You don't present any paper. You get the point? Even Dr. Chofa, he called himself a doctor for a long time, but he was not a doctor until he graduated just recently. I published a story. When I support Tapang, when I even move small shame for now, actually say, make it you when I graduation picture them, make when I put that outside the museum. You can't say, oh, they need graduate for PhD. You know, after get master, you don't be like Sako, you don't jump from master's degree talking about PhD. Because when you cash your one, you bring different conspiracy. Now, can the us all of us get four master's degree? Who dash master's degree now? Dr. Fontaine money from Moto, where it be so easy for taking. So those are the things we should know. We don't get any time for the waste with a door that every day you come online, can make noise. So if you dress, you do the man, you can cost massive villager. A typical villager from Lebia Lembi come off today, can you be porter some happy go Eric? You know, if you haven't do anything, in first internship from Eric, they dismiss him. Because they know nothing about diplomacy. How some man go journalism school, he's not a journalist. You go diplomacy school, he's not be diplomat. You be waiting. You don't Facebook, you make noise all over. Beginning for your back, me for now the highest lady way you fight on social media. Because they come your back, 3 years past you, you not do nothing. Now she's an international journalist. You not talk with Mimi. But every day go find out Mimi won't correct Mimi grammar, I won't do this. You rely with grammar. If you are a man Tapang, produce a news organ. Right, let people also criticize you. You don't have any standard for talk about anything journalism. Yes, me I feel do auto-critique for Mimi. Sometimes when Mimi write, sometimes all they will use to criticize yourself. Actually, I was fit edit my work because I journal it create the international journal now. Me and John Baku would exchange notes. Not with an impostor, a small lay guy who comes on Facebook because Facebook be cheap. You make noise anyhow. No, listen, suppose you say let it go. No, you don't let it go. When a small crap, man, he make noise every day on Facebook, say, at the top, hold hand. Say, Mama, maybe he said pop. He said for the longest time, saying for school, but when I be stand on my feet, I took her off. Yes, I go broke garage near my small brother, create this shop today. That's the point. That's what you empower. Say empower the people around you. Don't say you can't American. How many donkey years you still live your mommy sell vegetable? Inside war, it is sell vegetable. Inside war, your mommy sell vegetable. They all over, they make noise. You're supposed to you never get correct place to stay. You can't to say, oh, it begin the city Cameroon. You want to say my picking go for B. You want no location. Everybody, any picking in location. For play stay, who side go school, he has a state an imperative decision from the parents. But never forgot put their money for street, me they sell vegetables. You can't every day they make noise. Because if you say go derail revolution, a small cheap liar everywhere. You can't make noise. You be who Tapang, that's the question I'm asking you. You go to school, show me a 1 degree for America because I can't tell you to say I have 4 degrees for the state quiet. For which school? When I go to Tapang and see if you will come out for any period, any degree. Even for Yahweh Corona Day, we see visual graduation them on space. Obama they attend graduation them, Oprah for them, begin they still end graduation cap. Who say Tapang on graduation cap day? Who say on day? I mean, we don't be doing nonsense. You go snap for back book them, you can't even make noise. You be who? When every time they talk, and look the guy, very dull guy. Very dull guy say, oh, every time they operate the office now for the living room. As dull as a man be, you even get an office where you get a map. And then inside the business center, a directory, you get a door number and an LLC name, just like this as I said for the full yesterday. It claims they get sense, but you know simple business laws for America say you know if you take business name LLC can put them for door for residential area. Nobody does that. And all the thousands of people that want to visit my office, all of them. Even JC was just there the other day. So you see how the man be too jealous until you even accept even a small local thing like a small office or office space in America, because for you, that's an impossibility. You know, you understand the way these things happen. So all the AGC guys and some of them have been a good guys and the Tapang the mess on a big time. Now there was not chaff for our university. Chaff. Everyone was small there for school and I see all them passing for everything. What manner of man is that? Every day they draw Ayabacho for them. Draw Ayabacho for them. draw Ayabacho for them. Ayabacho is a good man, but Tapang is the disgracing. And if you say, well, you do all that conspiracy, every time you can talk because you say, oh, every time you want to get into the dog fight or the pig fight. Yes, sometimes, but now I'm ready for you, my friend. Very ready. I trash you anytime, any day. You can't make noise. I'll go on vacation, come back. You say, oh, no money for that. But all man you go for that website, all money you give for them as that member, they be very happy. They only add membership, they only contribute because it be very, very clear. You know, if you sabotage any initiative, what they do, any type of hand, it succeeds. Yes, he will make you see Tapang will come here. When I remember, he used to make us cost all my way. He get green card, he get passport, he get a specialist team for America. But at the end of the day, I go investigate this and say, he not there everything know for drive. For the longest time, they make us on Facebook. Now, Yannick Sikot take Tapang in hands over for California. Now, we see all the pictures online. Go help him get driver license. Till now, so any asylum, so now even green for any review case. Work permit don't expire, not get new one. If you just struggle, now struggle. You go fake document, use your woman name, work for insurance company, they dismiss all now you two and your woman. Small dog boy, what can you make noise? Sleep for couch for your woman, your family, they feed you. Today, what can you want to make noise? You make noise who? Everybody knows you in California. All your cycles, they know you. So don't make no noise. All don't country will hustle, but not the insult people, then show they the hustle. You come here every day, you can say, oh, the one you cost Uber driver. Say, every time Uber driver, not ever drive Uber for the country. And I would like to drive them as soon as I get the chance. Because I get the qualification, because it's one of the best jobs. They make you see places for free, then they pay you on top. So I want to say kudos to all the Uber drivers. Drive some more Uber. I mean that small beef where we earn $7 under the table, me the make noise, the compare with you now. With due respect, all man don't come the country, all man don't hustle, all man don't make $5 an hour, some people don't make 7, 8, 10. We don't work for all kind of places and we don't succeed. And the joy for our success, now for encourage your boy, say, no worry, go ahead, go do this, no worry, anything do them in a group home, anything just do them, you'll come and you'll succeed. That is it. But the one man out there online, you say, you'll coach all man, you'll be this, you'll be that. No, you can't do that, Tapang. You are nobody. You don't get no level for the Amazonian thing. Your time you don't pass long time ago. You don't get, you only this. Now, our ages, you nothing ever move forward because you be burying them every day. You go claim responsibility for prison. They born prisoners. What Amba, you go claim responsibility. You claim responsibility for everything. Mayor for Linda died for coronavirus 2 weeks, 3 weeks in the hospital. You claim saying you kill him. So all when I organization, I have to understand one thing. Me every time I need job. When I want to hit place, I hit it very hard. And just in case I've been talking about my videos that they circulate, I like them. I like them plenty. Because I know why. When I want my followers, when I know what I do, I can't explain for them to understand. Something is a principle of higher good, right? You see all the guys now enemies they know say Eric to the therefore bring me down man, no enjoy man, no feel better. I did do and very well them put that. How the video they come out now from my phone now. All the day more than they now my phone they might do and record them, send them for social media, put them only for my status. They take and start sharing and they come back and deal with them. So that is where you test intelligence and know how to deal with you now. Next time I see my video, I want to share on our think whether now which reason will Eric put the video out. Nobody leaks my video. Nobody. And if you see it, so I don't know say I to put and wait why they put the video. So when I come online, when I come and share video, say so wait and so on and so forth. Not doing a business. My followers are my followers and they understand. And that is what I've learned to do. Deal with you guys quietly. Who's are the small conspiracies they don't have to make up? Who's are the conspiracies? And if you can't talk again, they get a dumb ass man. You see, I don't look Tapang say at the attack women then. I laugh. Look what way Tapang they do. My show na wanna see. See what they do, and I go show now. My show now very well wanna see. He had an illiterate day. Oh now he changed WhatsApp DP there every 2 minutes. Go where he be that picking that first time Christmas. Where buy picking pinafore. He look window for Christmas. He look window like 90 times before they break. Because a childish man, he won't go wear new clothes. You come for war, he wear, and the guy is too dull. You wear red, wear green, wear blue. No, why Eric to one wear suit? Come and see. Small villager come outside. He come out Cambodia, come here only, come America. That is all about him. And he come here making noise. When people they want to talk, he talk. Look where Tapang is sharing. Now this. He take my picture, he put that so right name and so on. I tell you only one thing. Say the one where the dance where he send the twerk for me. Now reality. The other one now waiting. Now waiting that. The other one now waiting. Now conspiracy. That is the difference. I do reality. You do conspiracy. So when they say porn family, I like the porn and I like the one I share them. It's my life. And I enjoy it when I hit you guys, you bring new names. I bring another thing, you forget about the other one. That is why they call me Eric Tato. They call me, say, agenda setter. Now me, I'm the opinion leader. I like everything people write about that video. It's so nice. And the higher good is that when a conspiracy be brushed, so that you look new names in, and I don't feel bad about it. So I make sure I deal with that squad. You see why I call say Combe Victor. They don't talk say porn family, I hit you for porn, say childish man. And not only childish, I childish square because I know how to go down from her level. Hit on a very hard one and not expect them. They don't joke with Eric Tato. You understand? I'm the mainstream. Me say when you come, I come. You go down, I go down. You go naked, I go naked. When I say I will not go naked, I leave you. You understand? Because I do mainstream and the same time you follow bandwagon effect. So put that one in your head. And that should be very clear. I know how to deal with all of you. New video will come out small time. And my followers already understand the game what they do. I want to say, my followers, they help for share the videos very, very, very well. When you see video from Eric Tato, good, bad, ugly, just share. Share it very well. When you say I come from me, I'll do that personally. So that me those small. Listen, all this Tapang eye with them, all these ones on social media, and I'm munging them now. They don't move with all the cash about light or bamenda. Anytime I put your so put on my mop chop and raw and eat Friday. Those are children, chicken. Zero. We have a group for journalism group, all group the day. Just ask contribution. You know, Tapang not talking for that group. If you want me Tapang stay quiet, to say let's contribute to help this situation, he will not say anything. Anything because he's so broke ass guy. But people say I consult with Ezon, I consult with this. Every time you see the same pizza when no longer document, you will consult with American Airlines. We know they are lying in Otango. Time no longer document. You consult with American Airlines, you consult for Ebola, you consult this. Some people they see call every time say baby journalist. How I love that name. You know why I like that name? Because if you want to look at biblical meaning for a baby is a meticulous thing, diligent, you take your time. Now I'll be the best. The best. You get the point? I'll be the best baby crude. Baby means you see the raw, you see the infantry. So you get a lot of prospect for growth. That's the meaning of baby. And I love that name. So bring it on, guys. Bring it on. Baby, yes. Because I be big baby. Now I beat Tapang 60 spots for university. You know, we beat that record. They did it for your graduation list. So all we now get to understand one thing. Eric Tato know how to mess una up. Mess una up. Una someone now there for your face when I look Tapang and say, una get sense pass it 2 million times. I just say there for social media if you make noise. Move go for track record. Tapang is not known anywhere for academic excellence. Nowhere. He's not known nowhere for academic. Now wait till I get a man. And I make a no clear. Go ask my record for JHS with cool. I was best art student. Overall, we're two of us best. Best, two of us. Overall, best in 2003. When I left JHS with cool, Enoch Brand was best art, best science, I was best art. Go to JHS Limbe. Best ever since the creation of that school. A young Egbert SMS in the UK. That was my run mate in the sciences. Go to UB. We have all those people there. So no kinds of small dirty work at the main US online. Me bring academic qualification. We see your fake certificate and come America, they dismiss you. Every guy bring you 4 masters. University of Buffalo. We'll go for only see a name. We'll call your school here not about you. Who are you? Who are you? Small fake guy, make noise every day. Social media lies telling every now and then. People your car looking for you. You can't do that nonsense with Eric Tato. And that should be it. I put it to you. I'm ready for you anytime, any day. Bring more conspiracies. I'll beat you hands down. So that should be clear. So people say, oh, they want to talk to maturely. Listen, where one coach man, you need to talk maturely. Mature coach no day. Coach be immature, be rubbish, it be bad. So when they call the coach, I make sure say I go down as much as I can. That is why I came on this show today. And that should be very clear. That should be very clear. So if you wait till you want that, you don't get, I don't give times 10. So let him take it. We'll concentrate going ahead, concentrate on our revolution. Forget that childish, crazy guy. But when it comes our way, we hit it hard. Because we'll do chemo for cancer. We'll make sure we'll do the best chemo for putting out. Now, let us all get this very clearly and so on and so forth. We need to compete. We not talk. Anything will not be. It be very clear. And all we must know one thing. For all ages is surrogate or the small same fake profile Tapang user, you want to on a 10. Man make una know very well. When we talk about education, right? Now only one thing the proof carpenter I worth. Now furniture. You get the point? Now carpenter furniture. Me, I be CEO of a telegraph. Tapang me go take this thing on the line now. Mail say the correction. You know if you correct me. I get 30-man staff. You know if you ever correct me. I need to take no correction because you don't know nothing. If it be person right, make it go form your own news organ, hire people then, make sure say you do it bring out exactly the same thing they do. That is the point. I like when I go when Tapang coach editor to na the glad when editor to can one time I to say I be immature. Immature na understatement. I be very immature. I want coach that bastard. Very immature. That big head. Now say he had big so. He papa been a policeman. He died with due respect to the dead. He died a very wretched policeman, but a very dignified one. You know the lady picking Tapang. Yes, he was not respected. But now I see he disowned him before he died. He could not even go make, he not even make noise. He family know everywhere. How you live there in America, you leave your mommy for wartime where the activists, you make news on social media. You leave your mommy for Munya market. Now different people na Yannick because they help send him mommy money. Now different people they help send him mommy money. Now a woman they help send him mommy money. Every picket born of he cannot take care of the child. Now woman he help, his family they help take buy diaper for picking. Tapang can make noise. Easter work which day. He don't get a small $27 job or $28 job. He go make noise past all man. You can cost Uber pull away. One man, Uber man, he drive only 20 minutes, go someplace. You don't get like $50 for one ride. Headmaster can make noise because you get $27 job. You need to see how he don't go put his skin for here. See now because a man for picture. Now picture man. Very dog guy. He don't even take a vacation. Because he come back, he'll be fired. He go one vacation, come back, all his money go finish. I can't go there on red. So that's how it is. We are not going to tolerate this impostor. I want to tell Dr. Cho, I was still telling, say, if a good man, but Tapang won't destroy completely. Absolutely. And I like him, me, they will Tapang. So that means the image go down every day, because that is how Tapang and devil, he only can't come and won't destroy you. He'll see you can make noise, and so on and so forth. I know just laugh. How about take the dullest gems if you can put up on a corner? He teach narrative. Mainstreaming, he don't know. He don't know nothing. Extremely, very dull. He never even know difference between office and living room. For not say, for America, for business law, if you not get a business registration, first, you not get office space. Number two, no place not for residential area where they fit take, if you do an illegally, for put, it not be, man just say, it not be too exposed, man knows the word illegal, for put maybe an office or your basement. People put it down, which is still good. But you not ever put your business name for front compound in a residential area. It need to happen for no place within America. Never ever. It never ever happen. If you do and we put it, it be illegal. So we know this one very clearly. Oh, you need special authorization. So all we must know one thing. It be very clear. We will go for before, for back, for put things in straight. And Mr. Tapang know very clearly. He probably in a dark. And ask the small impostor, the dollar, the pizza boy. Ask him, say, why he run that? All of the weaknesses over here. I call Tapang, call Mark, bring them for show. We'll talk how the plan will go ahead with that. We'll go for that meeting. All the system, bet them, Dr. E, all man Gideon, them, they talk, say, listen, me I suggest, say me all activists, me they recuse themselves from any financial transaction like I don't always do. Me no activists not be involved for money. Me activists be involved for preach the agenda for that, for show it that be to the population. Me different people then do it. Me they focus on the financial part. Now if that will talk, Tapang say no, he not fit. Say he must they talk for social media, he must sign money, he must not sign with this. I say Tapang, you go not sign money, you go down an open project. But you not fit touch money. Now the law that way, they no man of get communication power, get financial power, get war power. Cho about for war, do man for this side, do you want it for diplomacy, do you want it for Tapang say no, that money, it must see the end for the money. I say, okay, Tapang, if that's the case, I'll be sorry. Me, I need to take decision for that. That my community, I'll be just a messenger. That's why the man ran away from that. He go from TTOF. Today they can't make every day for bring that. Go look at that website. I'll go my vacation at that money. I'll do this at that money. That then how much? Why the damn money they need compare? All you na AGC when I compare about that. Different people. You know they for credit union. You don't even know the amount for the account. Well, also even be good to live and for the issue. You know they for credit union. You not be manager. You don't even know nothing but the claims to someone take money. Because I be too full of conspiracy. And that's how you disgrace yourself. When I destroy Cho Ayaba. Because when you lie about that, so any man at that member, you know how many money for that? You know how they talk of people there. I not expect any man way he did like Tapang for join that or any man like the Sako camp. That not for the 10%. I don't tell you very clear because the revolution will be too polarized, too divided. Where you never expect so man will ever always bring a normal initiative down. That should be clear. Tapang will teach you they be on very license always 200 and something thousand. Now it's time make audio money before Sako they go copy example. Now after they show it in. If you talk to my embezzle all money for teacher if you go argue, where are the accounts? How are they raising money? You want I can't join you and not know what they do. So that's a thief that this guy got. And you can't attack that. You be who for attack that. It's a clean system. Person be the website not at $1. Sellers are there for the day. Sister Jennifer, Sister Auntie, Mommy Anastas, all of them they. It's a big community. For the past 10 years, I'm not even attend meeting, but it's going on smoothly. More people they contribute. So make the thing be very clear. Tapang Tanku, you not feel beat them. That pass you 2 billion times. So there is no way. Yes, somebody say Tapang a big boy for lifestyle and for propaganda, for free. A big boy, yeah, of course. For donors, you know, say dog size. Dog size. You go wear suit cash. I wear my own grief. Tomorrow I will start selling t-shirt and put on the bar. You'll bring different conspiracies because you don't be creative. An extremely lazy guy. That's why he hate big. He be always asleep for class. That is a man who sat behind me and was stealing for my papers in school. Yes. And she said, how you graduate? How graduate go? It come on special graduation because we not be there for go. So I'm get this point very clear. Very, very clear for owner. Without say, ladies and gentlemen, I'll go to the next step. Where I even believe, say, I don't want to even mix the reconstruction thing with this foolish tank woman, the pizza guy. He make noise every day, he can make noise every day, he call every time. You never see how they buy the boy will be childish. I deal with it from my inbox. I call champagne. You say, oh, if they attack women. When they attack you every time to the club, I don't really talk, say any person with a woman, hermaphrodite, male, gay, whatever thing, whether it be Bobrisky, you can't attack me. I will go down to your level, deal with you. You crush my private, I crush your private. Now an eye for an eye. There's no joke about that. No joke about it. So not ever if you say you can't get sympathy from women there because now my way, you know say you get propaganda, but you don't say I beat you for that shit. Anytime I bring propaganda, I get your auntie, I speak the truth. So if you say the woman they cost me, you get monopoly, I cost your mommy. No, I just remind you take your mommy off the streets. Because anyway, how your mommy even be, how you even be a danger to the republic if you still leave your mommy for street in itself for Munya market and not doing nothing all these years that they keep for Munya. Now man, a small boy that way, you know if you go Eric, now papa, let papa big portation. Help the man with the portal connection. The man got into Eric because he graduated for you be very poorly. You know, even get the qualification going to Eric. He come up with this struggle, fake document for bonus. Pass now, send him for full bribe. They can't cash him, dismiss the shit. All the university they take it, they dismissed. Because the man does not have the intellect to withstand the things. Look at how they talk on social media. Very dull guy. He can't make us every day say, oh, journalism this. How you do know journalism? You don't own any product, my brothers and sisters. Apple, the top now Apple phone this now with due respect. You see my Apple phone, it don't crack now in this. And he show me off. I still hold on my hand. Now my phone. And because you know, not your phone or your clothes, they determine your wealth. Now your capacity for your brain. You get the point. Look Bill Gates, look Jeff Bezos, look all these people. That's what they dress. Well, because you don't reach your level, you don't get time for. Well, I want to go do live show for normal activity place. I go to wear suit, wear this. No, it's a waste of time. It's not mainstreaming. Go to where to Bill Gates wear. Look Dangote, where one day normal casual. Part they get money, they play tennis now this t-shirt. But see Tapang can go because you don't thief revolution money. You come this year, the other man they come now they dash you suit them. You don't go now, you go take it away. I get it in a wardrobe there. When I want to come out Telegram, I wear good ones. Small primitive villager. You can't make noise every day. You never see you know, the cost code that teeth call you. But Amanda immobile cement for school teeth. 2 days of time you see cement. Yeah, that's the point. You make noise every day. Every day can make noise. If you say can you wear when I want to wear suit, I wear good suit texture. Not that you go wear one color, turn the one term. Suppose they say childish. You know what be childish? It's going to be rougher than this. Childish is another statement. When I want to deal, that's why I deal. And I look on a comment and reply on instantly. So Tapang Tanku should know very clear. Don't be an H-mate. You come America for me under dubious circumstances. Now, when I teach today, this is struggle with documentation. With due respect to any man way in the struggle with documentation, I'm not mean for insult you, but I'm gathering to Tapang. And me Tapang know one thing, just for use this one for tell my point, they say, I don't sign more than 1,000 affidavit of support. And those affidavit of support, they will sign them. I sign them for free. And any person get any issue with the affidavit of support, call my number, go for my website, go for my page, call me. We will sit on down in 30 minutes when I get the time. I'll do the affidavit you for free. If I be one to make money for the revolution, only affidavit of support from put them. Come and tell they sign up for $500, $1,000. Every time they sign up for $0. So that they even come out here instead give them small thing, pay their transport, go back, or give them fuel, or give them my juice they drink. And I love it because and I know I'm not there for that course. My name say I'll be signing the affidavit. I know you even remember them. That's just to tell you. That's just to tell you. Very clean and clear. If I be one make money for affidavit, if I start for today say one affidavit now only $500, I'll make a lot of money. But no man no day. If you don't ever can sign affidavit with me, you give me even $1, take them. Please come and tell me I'll multiply the money times 100. I don't do it. I will never do it. Because my vow I take to assist people in crisis. I'm not ever use the revolution. Never ever. For make money. It will ever happen. It's not part of me. If I want to make money, I will use them for affidavit because I use my company name for sign this affidavit. So when somebody can make noise about, say you take money for that, only affidavit alone will give me thousands of dollars. But I don't do that. I don't do that. For just show you my heart, my good heart for the revolution. They know I touch those lives because that they are right. Now the original right to make sure say make all of them they get this document. Now our right will be displaced. I did talk anything. I'll be too busy, but they call me. I still take time off for help this person and sign this thing because who else won't sign for them? God bless them. Their brother come America. He use the laws them within America. He register a business and the business work in accordance with the laws and regulations of America. Not judge for America. Not see my company name, my signature, my office space on top affidavit. He start downtown because I did report on the crisis. That is the authority that God has given us. So make all the noise of social media may stop. May stop today once and for all. May stop. May stop today once and for all. Suppose you are from the family of one mommy, different papa. Wait till it happen. Now first family. Maybe not so your family there. And not be any insult for man with one mommy. They get plenty all over. But unfortunately, I not be from that family. But if I be, I would thank God because no beginning they design the family where they come up. Any picking they come. Now why some people they don't born picking, so why you not born picking, they be happy. You see why I'm going to say no, you're not born, you go take dog, or I go take pussy, do I go take this? That is it. Some people say talk Amba. No. This is more Amba. Because if you not deal with this canker, we will not know what to do. Me be very clear. So me ages people not come make noise all over, make noise. No way. I see them put they cry say, oh, every tattoo, and I be bring conspiracy. But I don't see that video, no way they circulate 15 seconds where they twerk. And I see I also don't like the twerking. Keep sharing, please. Share the video. So for people them. You take video for sabotage me, instead go dismantle conspiracy. You want me a record video for here, for my ass, for my parlor. I take my hand, Mrs. I take my hand home. I saw the video fine and clear because a new phone. Samsung S20 Plus Ultra. I record the video fine. I say me not pass 15 seconds because I want to give more tension. So when I share more, no worry. The next twerk can go bad. When I take I just put on my status. Expert, I don't go download and start the right one, right one. I like them. Thank you so much for sharing. So you know that's how it is. No, see, man you found a bit interwoven for a life crisis, and that's the point. I know how to deal with them. Now only 15 seconds. Go look the video. It not past 15 seconds, but they all over social media. And I like it. One click. The guys they cry. They bring all kind of conspiracy. I like it. Then now they say for Tapang them now they go put the name. They put my name, put the lady name. They identify the lady. I like the identification. That was so nice. You answer the. I not talk for that video. I not talk. I only touch buttocks. Personal property. I touch them. Apart. Then you see how they share. They share. You people should know better. I talk about that video, I not talk, but now I interpret. I like the interpretation. So that is how. yeah. Sometimes every die with that video, my sister, thank you. That video is very nice. I love it. I was looking at it very, I was looking at the twerking very attentively. I was paying close attention. I was following up the way you and you always follow up. I will follow up for that video, and I like them. When I share them, I just look outside, I just laugh. Free publicity. Can you imagine, my brother? They share the thing. Share them. Plus they pick the way they be say something happen marriage, some person run. Then take the item and go destroy the conspiracy. You know how to deal with this guy. So next time, now when they see my next trekking, or the fear will share, say no, we're not going to share. So you see, now the point. Then the one guy take and say, oh, people are dying on the ground. Listen to me. My followers, they know. They know what we're doing. So now higher good. So that when I stop quiet, people they concentrate. See how social media shake. It shake fine, and I enjoy them. That's why they just come. Oh, master, I want to see you this year. I say, yeah, man, just share. only sharing, put a snap on me all side. Everybody there for prison. They say, master, we are seeing this. What's going on? I don't know. Let me just be tapping. I tapped it very well. You want to do it? You only see and I touch them. That's the difference. That's the difference between video and physical. There's a thing. Suppose you look at the film, say, what? What's going on here? What? I said, no, you are not seeing nothing. That twerking is supporting 15 seconds when I collapse. The next time the video will go up to 18 seconds. Can normally go 30, because 30 people they will surely go mad. That girl know for twerk. She can twerk for Africa. Don't joke. Don't joke. She twerks well, and we like the twerking. Us in the family, we like it. So, and friends too. So, you see, that is exactly the point. And I love the way some agency surrogates are crying here. You are just 5 of you. You see, everybody enjoyed it. Let us do a hashtag to celebrate the twerking. All my followers, we're just going to do a hashtag, and I'm thinking of what to tell us to do. Hey, by the way, as you know, the lady who was twerking is Bertha Mukube. She's human resource manager, human resource for National Telegraph. So she just because you know she wasn't on Facebook per se, she just came back. So you can check her Facebook page. She has a new page, Bertha Mukube. That's an official page for Bertha Mukube. So just go to Facebook, go and follow her, because when she twerks, she go and put it there. It's just intra personal twerking. She'll put it there so you can take it from there. I don't want them as stress. Next time when I go to find, say, hey, who's that Eric Tato don't keep that twerking video? Who's that don't keep and so on. So now check out for that Bertha Mukube page. So just type Bertha Mukube. She's there. Bertha is B-E-L-T-H-A. Mukube is M-O-K-U-B-E. That's human resource for National Telegraph. You'll see her, you go there, you see the pictures. Let me even check. I think that we can direct people to go to that page, so that you don't need to go and be disturbing yourself. Just go there, you see everything. What I cannot post, you'll post. That's how we're going to do it, so that most of you will cry. I know say una be facing Eric. Me, I don't get worried about the things that some of you do. I'll just look at it and laugh. So this is a page. You can go here, you see it. It's just newly created, and I'll have to like it to myself. You go there, you see. Yes. So that's it. Bertha, just go. You see Bertha Mukube. Go there, follow the page. If it's not coming up, maybe it's just created. It will come up soon. So follow that page. Make sure that you go there, follow it, because all the twerking will go there. So, so we'll be very happy. I like Una because when they follow us, they do Una say bars. When you're not doing make noise. I like Una because Una conspiracy they be so sweet. Well, what if bars they follow me? What happen? Someone they choose to follow up on Facebook. Very dull guys. So we'll end it here. Tomorrow we'll talk about the reconstruction clearly. Very clearly on that. I know one mix with this illiterate schoolmaster, the big headmaster. When I just put hashtag Headmaster Tapang, when I just put that hashtag, my new name that from here. Oh man, just type before go. Headmaster Tapang, please, everybody. Headmaster Tapang. Somebody saying something good like Tapang, they don't eat English. He does not even know how to speak English. He just, that time propaganda is just this Facebook, they say, I know this, I know that, I know that, I know that. So, it's just unfortunate. He don't even know nothing. If he be too good in English, why not be past effective communication? He can't learn your English of America. So just hashtag Headmaster Tapang. Headmaster Tapang. Hashtag. We'll end the show in the shortest time possible. So tomorrow we'll talk about the reconstruction issue. I don't want to mix it because that's going to be a very strong message. Yes, Tapang and HM. The Headmaster. When I see any sound, I just go put HM. Put HM there. That's good. Because you don't get some dog guy with fake documents that come America, don't dismiss it for all university, go carry make noise. You talk about now Headmaster, very dull from school. There's no way you can make noise. You even say you can insult where they pass you for bring them down with this and so on and so forth. You don't call 8 for 6 months. I use my 2 live show. You remember one, if you try shit, I'll bring more. Go come, I'll wait you. Nonsense. So that's it. Sometimes they speak good English. Now because you don't know it to be good English now. You don't know it to be good English. If you know, you will not say in it talk nothing. It's a dull guy, very dull guy. My headmaster. Intelligent headmaster, very good. One teacher. Very dull petit frère. Small boy. I hire him. If he work for me for Yaoundé and South. If they for Yaoundé, they work for Yaoundé and Ebolova as bureau chief. If they for the paper for National Telegraph. Now me, I hire him. I send him money by credit. Small dull boy. Today, look at America. You leave your mommy, you sell vegetables, you can't make noise. Who are you? You don't do that. We don't say some mommy here, they just like for she sell them for market. But I mean, for this time for war, any mommy struggle, especially with frontline activists, take your mommy off some place. Take your mommy off. You get the point? Nobody say you catch it, you make noise and so on and so forth. Yeah, that's the point. Every my small boy, I follow me. If you want to take care of family, make sure say, oh man, they fine. Sometimes when you go say, well, bro, take I don't buy you shoe, I don't buy you shirt. That's your family day. So my can show you, mommy, this is say, Jama or market card, the menu say, you can't release my mother's location. What was your mother still doing in Munya? Mr. Headmaster, as you say, you have too much money, you are so intelligent, you are this, you are wanted, your mother is in Munya. La Republic don't know say, mommy, did it. Est-ce que la Republic don't know where one no information? Who some man go there, Munya market can buy, no say, na Tapang, mommy, you know, go report la Republic. Because they don't care about you, have no use. They instead help the Republic for fun, confusion, and division, for bring down Cho Ayaba. Every occasion, make noise say, oh, Cho this. Cho na your master, not my master. We respect him for things they don't know about the revolution. But he nothing ever be my boss. It will never happen, unfortunately. But I give the respect. And don't talk saying, I will not destroy him. Yeah, and head of state, headmaster, very big head guy. President Tapang will not be for 8 months. I'm not be having the yet to talk. And if I follow Tapang, I don't come out squarely, and maybe we'll talk to him for the next 6 months, not even reply. When you do the go, before I realize that day 40,000, 50,000, I will come again, I can't crash it, that increase. That's what I will do it. Between me and Tapang, only give sleep. Now, me and give sleep because my name not there for the agenda for the last 6 months. And that's the point. Well, I can one live show and I cry. You have not cried. I appeal na KOC, where you turn and say, when you be the struggle, Mon Pala, you not be see, I'm today we don't succeed, but now money will follow you. Stupid people. The person you must pass through Tapang to get to Choyaba. Choyaba don't always call me directly. Actually, he will tell you. He always call me directly. And he will call me if he need me. I don't ever need agency. It don't ever happen for the revolution. Me that be very clear. You know, I will never need agency. Agency needs me. That's why they cry say you can't join them. You say I'm not industry Choyaba. You say don't go down now. That should be a warning. So it should be very clear. Even at the honor Cho like God, me, I take Cho and normal human being like any other person. That's it. Where we graduate for UK, and me I be publisher. All man be saying a fake certificate, and me I be publisher. So I get the capacity for make it for be waiting if he be. Not the other way around. You not get no instrument where if he help me. But I get all the instrument if he help you. So just leave that nonsense. Don't forget about it. So I want to thank all my don't watch this show, end this show. So you know, when you get person when a failure for all aspects of life, when I go to the same school, when I graduate, you graduate 50, 60 spots ahead of you, even make noise about journalism. When I failed journalist, no media organ of hire you because I get a bad reputation. Now just lies, lies tell I lie every time. Now fake guy. So if you imagine, you'll be obviously very jealous of me and stuff like that. You know, so I understand and I feel very pity, very sorry for you, but it's going to be like this. If you touch me, be ready for me. But first thing first, take your mother off the street selling vegetable, okay? Any man ready for war. I mean, all man you see, every man go secure papa, your father. I'd always say, Mark, I'll be sorry. Great job. You took good care of your dad. That's a great man. And that's how it is. Yes, Dr. Tapang, the only doctor, marrying a doctor, will not get masters. The man now, and they only play the Tapang fever Sako because I don't know Sako not getting no master. If you can't check, if you go this team, Sako not doing no masters, so you go say the PhD guy. So that's what Tapang do. You need to hear Tapang. I have 6 PhDs. Guys, so a big bluff. The man is just some crazy man. You never see how the man will make noise. How many PhDs you get? Like, I have 6 PhDs. 6 PhDs. And the other Tapang I don't cancel Uber guy. Yes, I like Uber. Odani driver. You know how many people Uber they save for the country? You know how much Uber driver they earn for 1 year? Ask for the 5 tax. Hundreds of thousands. Maybe $7 for pizza away. Can make noise. Look at one mommy they went in the head, they do all things, say when they're gonna do this, they get correct money past Tapang, correct one. You can make noise because it don't dupe now for ages you now don't look and say, oh the man my way if he make noise. No, it noise is destroy una. It destroy una very, very well. So you know as they check your journalism and English. No, now one man will check journalism and English for it. Now Tapang will be me because I'll be boss. I'll be boss for this job, The best writer for Cameroon and Ambazonia, best and parts of Africa. Yep, that's a fact. So there is no way. When I have to speak English, it's perfect. When I have to write, I write perfect. Standard. BBC they take an abodeno. Without them. So that be some noise when I can't make a become. If you say, you know, if you do that thing for to an extent for me, them for fighting them because me I get away, can talk. But you know, do that stuff for me. So with me, I make sure I trash you very well. For journalism, I'm so good. So good. I'm an expert. I know the journalists. Very good. I beat it for university. 60 sports. News writing, I was the best. Anytime for top for radio, TV production, of course. You know, we did 100 and some, 90 something thereabout. You imagine the sport like this space. So there's no discussion about that. if you be a good journalist, if you beat me for school, and if you create a media organ, then I will learn for you. So there is no way he can be anything close to me. Me and you day and that. Either like for La Republic, are they America? You know, La Republic and America, the space too huge. So with that said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. I think I've said all the important things, and this particular is very important. Always keep in your head and tell Tapang that good carpenters display furniture. They don't make noise. So a good journalist should have a product. What is Tapang selling as a journalism product? Because being an IT tech, anybody can be an IT tech. Anybody, anytime. People come here, you know, they stay 2 months, 3 months, they don't be an IT technician and Scrum Master. John Bakuna, certified Scrum Master. He earns plenty of money, but he make noise. So that's how it's going to be, and we're continually saying that. Now, I want to thank everybody. I'll just take time to delete a Combe Victor. Next time you watch me for radio or you wait for read me for National Telegraph, a Combe Victor deleted. You don't make noise. Bye. Very good. I want to look the other Tapang effect profile. I might move them off. Yeah, and pepper them, of course. I want you to look at see they'll fear for comment now. So okay, Amba King deleted. Thank you so much. I was waiting for you. I have too many followers. I'll make sure you are the one. Oh, I'm not going to delete my follower. Amba Land, no. I delete now. Amba King. Amba King, good. Deleted. Very good. Then you get the other, now so another doorman, this red-faced white man. He talk about fighting each other. When at the highest mind, they bring conspiracy. When I talk now, I go write long grammar. Doorman, I just delete you to say for the page. I don't block you on my WhatsApp. The call Christopher T. You are deleted, my friend. You never follow my page again. I don't know why you are here. Red-nosed white man, failed white man. Welcome, when you want to feed them. I delete the beef. Bye. Okay, so now so would you do them? So. You see, I don't delete here and he baking. You can manage to make the highest conspiracy theories, you know. Yeah, some people say Tapang hammer head of honor, and that's very true. So it be very clear, and Ambala not delete you, I almost delete you. I will put you back. So I don't delete 3 for them today, and that's how it's going to be, because you know they'll watch me, they'll follow me on Telegram, or they'll go for my status or WhatsApp. That one I need block no man. So you know. We thank God for everybody, and God bless you now. So I need compare journalism with Tapang. I'm a student, clean and clear from school. For journalism are practical. So you be good now from school. You are great. I get put a beat me for journalism. Samuel Ote, he was good. He come over my boy, I cancelled that he was the best student in our batch. I get put a beat me for news writing. Jude, a food teacher, we used to call him a Francis Watcher for school. He was very good. He wrote well, better than all of us. Even though he not been at the best, but you know, anyway, there was some fee be good, you know. Francis at Germany will be one of the best when it comes to sports. If they report sport very well, so talented. We got good journalism. Good journalism. So the fact that me, Hansen, and Mimu did today, you know, not will be the best for school. No, you get small girls like Brenda, keeping them and the rest, and they were so good, you know. And so I mean, that's it. So we get for no one to get good journalism students, and very good, very good. All right, so and here I'll make the point very clear. So that we know that fact, and when you compare Tapang, you compare no, enough even compare Prince Hansen, enough even compare Mimi, definitely enough compare me. Those are my children, right behind there. So those are people that he can never match them, never. They say they'll carry talk on Mimi, coach Mimi, and so on and so forth. You know, so it be very clear. And me all agency people, you know, say I'm the best in this job. You look online for all online media organizations. I am the most authoritative. When I report this fact, look how it was happening yesterday around Bonaberry. It happened for 11 p.m. I report on for 11:30, 30 minutes after. So if you mind say, from the time I get the picture, until I take and write, so I report almost instantly. I'm the best, cream de la cream in this job. If I report, it's sealed. You see, they say, Paul beyond there, I say no, so all man see they in doubt. But 99% of people don't believe in about that because Eric Tato saying about that. And that is the fact. Alright? So one time, all man, so people say, area, Mami Pima, I'll not delete you. You just joking a joke. I'll leave you for there for now. So that's it. We're going to end here. Thank everybody who's watching. God bless you. And keep sharing. If you know they don't share, go back, go share the page. Bye-bye for now. God bless you. Bye.